Hi, I'm Sarah Greenhall. Have you ever gone to work or been home or out shopping only to come out and see that it's snowed and your car is covered? The only option to get inside is wiping it off with your bare hand or opening your door to let snow inside as you reach for your scraper. I have the new, better idea for you. My MVP is a new ice scraper with a magnetic feature. This allowing you to stick the ice scraper on the outside of your car while you're parked, allowing you to grab it and get that ice and snow off your car as soon as you get out there. Thus, you don't get any snow in your car by opening that door. My customer segments are broken down into three groups. The first being 18 to 60-year-old men. They own at least one car, work full-time, parked outside during work, and they like new gadgets. I see these as my early buyers, the people excited about this new product. The second is stay-at-home moms, 20 to 50, running errands, getting kids to and from practices. And the third segment is service companies. They have employees in service vehicles, making house calls, going in and out all day. My market sizing was based on the US population, broken down to men over 18. The unemployment rate was figured in there, and the 70% of people that live in snowy climates narrowed that down even farther. This is my first business model canvas. It's a little sparse, not very well focused, and needs some more information. By interviewing people, this is just a very small segment of the people I've interviewed. I got a lot of really good feedback, both positive and negative, some new ideas I hadn't thought about. I also kept a running list of quick questions I asked them about their scrapers, how much they spend, where they buy, things like that. My key activities, of course, are designing the new ice scraper with the magnetic feature. And through the interviews, came up with some different options that needed to be addressed. A car scraper that could be a little shorter, and a truck scraper that needed a telescoping handle. And we also came up with an option of adding de-icer to the scraper. My updated MVP addressed some of the issues that were brought up, mainly that it was too conspicuous on the outside of a car, that people would see it and it would be stolen. The ways I changed this to address that, where I made a sleeker design, it would blend in with the car and also be colored to match cars, white, silver, black, the common colors. And the bristles would retract once again, keeping that sleek look. It wouldn't be as obvious while you had it on the car. You could keep it down lower on your door and out of the way. The actual scraper area would be larger to allow for quicker scraping of your front window. And it does include 2 industrial strength magnets on the back that are recessed so they don't actually touch your car, but they hold it nice and secure. The value proposition, you no longer have wet car seats because that snow is gone before you ever have to open the door. Access to the scraper, you don't have to go digging underneath everything else trying to find it in your back seat. You can get in and out of the snow faster, and we can always add more options at a later date. The distribution channels are mostly going to be physical, stores that you commonly shop at. Ice scrapers seem to be one of those products that really comes down to the snow starts falling, and that's when you think you need one. So it's a grab and go item. My key resources are going to be my manufacturers, my investors, and the intellectual property of my design. I'm going to partner with people, with a plastic company. I'd really like to partner with someone, a de-icer company. It'll give me brand recognition and also a customer base. Conair and Goody are companies that have hair brushes that already do retractable bristles. So they'd be another good partner for me. And I'd like to go to trade shows, auto shows or home shows mainly, that have a customer base that would go along with my ice scraper. The cost and revenue are going to come down to manufacturing, advertising, and distribution. And then the revenue is going to come, it's an existing market, but I'm going to improve the options that are available. I'm going to try and stay real competitive with what's out there, but because I have those new options, I'm going to be able to charge a little bit more. And then my final draft of my business model canvas, as you can see, it's got more information on it. It's more focused and detailed. And I've really spent some time trying to get the right information and exactly what I need to do as I grow my business.